Hello and welcome back to another video. It's Thrawn's Revenge here. We're looking at 75322 again, the LEGO Hoth AT-ST set. And you may be wondering, Thrawn, why are we looking at this set again? Well, as you looked probably in the title of the video, or not, this is my Hotfix. Now, I can't take full credit for this. The seat design was actually done by RainBowChild. You can find their YouTube video down in the description below. All that I did is I tried to do the same things that they did, but with as small amount of new parts needed as possible, so that if you own this set, you can just make slight modifications as you go. I have also made instructions for this hotfix, so if you are interested in getting those instructions, they are completely free. They'll also be in the description down below. So, let's take a look at what has been done. So, basically all that has been really modified with this set is that if you look on inside of here, there are two people now. So, all that I have done is using 6 other pieces from external sources. You can be able to do this as well. I tried to leave most of the LEGO set intact. I didn't want to focus on all of the nitpicks I had for this set because I felt that I would need 2 versions of this. One version where it's as accurate to the in-universe version as possible, and the other version just fixing my biggest critique with it, which is the fact that 2 people do not fit in this. So there will be 2 videos. This is the first one, which is the hotfix, and the video after this one will be a redesign of the cockpit. The rest I will leave as is, because the rest of it is really nitpicky. If I was to make a more accurate version, I would just make a 100% custom Hoth AT-ST. I like to keep it kind of as a set, but with some slight modifications. So, if I take this out and remove this side, you will kind of see how this is done. There goes the guy. So it is just 2 panels that are used here that keep the minifigs in place in the set. Couple of pieces changed here. You'll see some of the added pieces. There's an extra clip right here for another blaster. There's a brick here that needs to be added, the 2 panels, a grill, and I think one other plate needs to be added. The rest of it is all parts from this set. I tried to use as many of the pieces from this set. You will most likely have some leftover parts when you finish this. Here are those parts that are all taken out. Basically, you just move this whole thing back 1 stud. You move the crew back 1 stud. You remove the back brace for the chair, and you have enough space to basically fit the rest of the proper spacing for crew. So this was done really quickly. The instructions I had to do manually, so I basically took the LEGO booklet and step-by-step kind of followed the same instruction system as they have, that LEGO has done. You would basically stop, where you start the head is where you would start my instructions, and then when you're done with the legs and you go to the sides and the top and the front, that's where you would go back into my instructions. There will be some descriptions in the instructions themselves on how to properly do this modification. The next plan is that we're going to do the canon version of the internals. You will see the image of what that looks like right here. And then after that, we will go back to your normal standard videos of just whatever I kind of want. I just felt that, you know, because the set is so cool and everyone's probably going to want to get one, and everyone's probably going to want to make modifications to it, that I would give those who don't want to put in the full amount of work of just trying to figure this thing out with its geometry and weird shaping and weird side paneling, that I would just give you this hotfix as a alternative to just figuring it out on your own. Thank you to RainBowChild for his work on figuring out that cockpit design. It was very clever. He put in a lot more work into the actual cockpit itself. I will be doing mine a different way based off of the images that you have seen in this video. So, thank you so much. Sorry for this short little video. It'll be a fun little in-between while I continue working on some other projects. Thank you again to Extra Minifigures. Code Thrawn, 15% off any $10 purchase or more. Help support me, help support the channel. Links in the description down below. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. And see y'all next time. Peace out.